Something's changing with WhatsApp. It's not just about simple messaging anymore. It's much more complicated now. And I think it's high time we talk about it. It's what a video. So this is that video. Founded by Jean Com and Brian Acton in 2009, WhatsApp sent benchmarks changing the laws of instant messaging because this was a messaging app that was supposed to use the internet. Up until 2013, it was purely a messaging app where users sent and received messages via the internet. It later introduced multimedia contents like photos, videos, documents, and even voice messaging. In 2015, they then introduced video calling, which till today I think is arguably the feature that revolutionized mobile communication. Then subsequently came features like end-to-end encryption for better security, disappearing messages, polls, reactions, view once messages, and all these features were like just to enhance the whole instant messaging experience. But in 2017, which I know sounds like ages ago now, they introduced an update which allowed users to post whatever media they wanted for 24 hours in the name of status update. This was the beginning of everything. This is what this video is all about. This is where it all began. Because this was the point where I personally felt like WhatsApp was becoming more of social media than a messaging app. But I guess I was among the few. I guess not a lot of people had the same opinion because this idea almost immediately took off. Partly because this was also right about the time where other social media giants like Facebook and Instagram already had this. But again, it kind of made sense because don't forget they are all owned by the same parent company. So this is the obvious move for WhatsApp. This was the next move for WhatsApp. Since then, nothing really big happened on WhatsApp. No serious changes to the app. Just business as usual, security changes and minor changes here and there. Until the introduction of channels in 2023. This meant that you can follow different channels from sports to photography to music and entertainment, you name it, as far as they were having a channel on WhatsApp. And this was very clear what WhatsApp was trying to do. They were just trying to sync their users more and more deep into the app, because now you could spend 5 times the amount of time you would have spent otherwise just trying to reply to a message some years back. Don't get me wrong, this video is not trying to dunk on WhatsApp or to say WhatsApp is doing anything wrong. I'm a heavy WhatsApp user, and in fact, I'm loving all the updates. I'm curious to see what direction it takes next. But with all the evolution it's taken over the years, I knew that eventually I'll need to clear my curiosity and share my point of view. So this is me sharing my point of view. At the end of the day, you really can't blame WhatsApp because this is what the users want. And to keep the users, you need to give them a reason to stay. Following my theory that as the human race evolves, so too must everything built around it. So to answer the question, is WhatsApp a social media or just an instant messaging app? Well, what even is a social media? The University of Florida defined it as an internet-based form of communication that allows users to have conversations, share information, and create web content. Which, to be honest, just technically defines WhatsApp. To stop it all off, what I have to say is there's always been this line between messaging apps and social media platforms, of which for a long time now WhatsApp has been somewhere in its sweet spot in the middle. But now more than ever, I think it finally jumped ship and crossed to the other side. So in case you're still wondering what to classify WhatsApp as, well, now you know. I'm glad I helped. I'm Cognito. Catch you guys in the next one.